Okay, so I ordered XP pen deco 01V2, which is this one, and with this I received some paperwork, quick guide for the tablets, for the Android devices warranty policy. And I also received a glove, which is a writing glove. I received this 2A USB adapter that goes to your phone and to your laptop. I received a pen, which is right here, and with this pen you also receive a few extra nibs. These nibs, they get attached over here with you to your pen. And of course you receive your stand for your pen. It goes like this, and then you have your writing pad, which is right here. You have four corners. You can see these four little square rectangles. They define your work area. And finally you also get this cable, USB cable. This end of the USB cable is going to get attached to the computer, and this end, the tiny one, is going to get attached to your XP pen tablet, which is right here, like this. Okay, now I'm down. I'm gonna type XP pen deco 01 v2 driver over here, and after I type this, I'm gonna get all these options over here. So I click on the first one, and the reason I'm clicking is because that's their official website. So I click on that. That's gonna take me to their official website, and as you can see on the right hand side, you have software and drivers. Now you have drivers for Macintosh, Windows, and for Linux. I'll be downloading drivers for Windows 11 because that's the one I have. Now there are two drivers for Windows, and I'll be downloading the top one because that's the latest one, which you can tell from the date over here. So hit the download button. File in my download directory, and that's the one, XP pen win 3.4, and then you have a bunch of numbers. It's a zip file. So you double click that file, and now you extract that. Now when you extract it, it's going to ask you where do you want to extract it. I'm going with the default. The default location for mine is download directory itself. Hit OK. Alright, it's extracted over there. If you go back to your download directory, it's going to be there. So okay, now double click this thing, and it's going to ask you, do you want this app to make changes to your device? Click yes. And this is the message that you're going to see. Now basically it's asking you to make sure that your painting software and your antivirus software, they are closed. So make sure they are closed and click OK. And then it's asking you that, hey, make sure that you have read and agreed to the software license agreement. I click on yes, and then hit install. Okay, now it's asking you, do you want to restart now or do you want to restart later? I'm gonna select restart later. Alright, close this thing, and you should see an icon on your desktop, which is this one. Okay, so let's click on this icon, and this is what you are going to get. So you will see a work area, pen setting tab, and a shortcut keys tab. So let's click on the work area tab, and you will see pen tablet tab over here and screen tab, and I hit set full screen. So it's gonna allow my device, which is this one, to actually use the whole screen. Okay, so just to, I want to show you. So by going in this corner, you can see my mouse pointer is over there in the corner, top left corner. If I move down, make sure your pen nib is closer to the pad. When you come to this end, which is right here, bottom left one, you're gonna see your mouse over here. Likewise, if you go over here, you're gonna see on the bottom right, your mouse is over here, which is right there. And if you go on the over here, on the top right corner, your mouse is over here. And you can actually use this pen as a cursor. So let's click on pen settings. Okay, then on your pen settings, it is telling you that your top part of your pen, there's a button over here on the side. So the top part, if you click once, that's gonna be equivalent to your double left click of your mouse. Likewise, if you click on the bottom of your pen, which is this one over here, this is gonna be equivalent to your right click of your mouse. And then you can check your pressure. this is your pressure right here. So you can check this by pressing this pen against your pad, and as you press, put more and more pressure to it, you're gonna see your pressure increases. Okay, then you have your mouse mode and Windows ink. Since I'll be using this pad for writing purposes, I'm gonna select Windows ink. It's already selected for me. Okay, hit shortcut keys. Now in shortcut keys you will see these K1, K2, K3, K4. These actually refer to these keys right here. So they are basically your shortcut keys, and if you hit show all, that's going to show you all your shortcut keys. So K1 is refers to B, and so on and so forth. I really don't use them that much, so I mean if you want you can actually play around with this thing, customize that. Alright, close it. So I'm just using the default, and that should be it. So now let's open up your Microsoft Paint, and there it is. And let's see if this device is working. So I have this pen, and I'm gonna select the pen which is right there, and I'm gonna write something down over here. So let's write hello world. Hello. Alright, and world. Alright, now let's change the size. Let's make it 3 pixel. Okay, so let's, that's pretty cool. Okay, you can write an equation over here on top of that. Let's say you say x square plus 3x equals 0. Okay, you can change different colors. So let's say I select brown color, and let's draw a little graph. Okay, and there you go. That's your graph. And so you can use this for tutorial, for teaching purposes too. Alright, you can play around with this thing, and it's pretty easy from here onwards. So I'm gonna close this thing, and the way I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over here and just click one time, and it's gonna ask you, do you want to save it? You can save it or don't save it, that's up to you. Alright, this ends the tutorial. Thank you.